Friday Night Live with Cat Carter. Get ready, set, let's go. It's Friday night, hey. It's Friday night live. It's Friday night live. It's Friday night with Cat Carter. With Cat Carter. With Cat Carter. With Cat Carter. With Cat Carter.
Hey, welcome to Friday Night Live. I am your host, Cat Carter, Dr. Cat. How are you all doing this Good Friday? Happy Good Friday to everyone here tonight. I am especially excited because we have another Guinness. We have another record for FNL. I have my first international artist. I can't wait. And he has such a beautiful spirit. I can't wait for you guys to meet him. Dima Kosinsky is in the house. OMG, OMG. So if you are here tonight, you are at the right place at the right time. He plays the guitar. OMG. His music is amazing. I cannot wait for you all to wait till you all hear this music. But before that, let's do an encouragement. All right. So the encouragement tonight reads, when I view my life as a journey, I can look back with new understanding. Yes, those turns, so unnecessary, actually moved me to where I need to be today. Looking forward, I know the road I take today leads me to a new tomorrow. Sometimes I make the choice to blaze a new trail. Sometimes I choose to stay on a well-worn path. But no matter which route I choose, I always make each decision based on divine guidance. Mine is a journey with God, a journey of living in the wonder of every new scene and celebrating the joy of every new discovery. I give thanks for the people who walk beside me, and I bless others as we go our separate ways. Life is a glorious journey as I walk in faith with God. All right, so that's your encouragement for today. All right, so Dima, he wears several hats. He's a guitarist, he's a composer, and he is also an educator. Please welcome to Friday Night Live, Dima Kosinsky.
Hey,
Hey,
hi.
Dima, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. I'm almost sleeping.
What'd you say?
So I'm almost sleeping. I mean, like today, now it's like 0 a.m. Like
It's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
A.m.
So here's my coffee.
Oh, okay. So it's 7 o'clock here and it's 1 o'clock. And you are in Ireland, right? I just want everybody to know we have an Ireland artist on FNL. OMG. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have you.
The surprise for you that should be that I'm not like native Irish artist. So I'm from Ukraine. It's like now I like a refugee from Ukraine, but I live 2 years in Ireland, and yes,
at the time
you can count me like Irish artist as well.
Irish artist as well. But you were born in Ukraine. Am I right? Am I saying that right? Okay, got it.
Not even born, not just born. So I lived almost whole my life in Ukraine.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna get it right eventually. So welcome to FNL. You all send some, especially if you are on Facebook, send Dima some hearts and some likes and some loves and welcome him to FNL. We are so excited to have him on FNL. All right, so we're gonna dive right into some questions. The first question I want to ask you, who or what inspired you to start playing the guitar? Like, did you start at a young age? Did you hear somebody play and you're like, I want to do that? Or did your parents put you in lessons? What happened? I'm just curious.
So my father was a singer. So he sung the whole life, like not professional singer, but like amateur, but with good level. So
okay.
He had a lot of tours. So he sing in a band. like it was in early 60s,
Mm-hmm.
70s. So my father was like a musician, and from early age, uh, I start played maybe from 6 years old. Maybe I start to learn
Wow.
play accordion. Accordion,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, yeah. So it's accordion was my first instrument. So, and I played on accordion maybe 5 6 years till I got 20 years, not six, 16 years old. And at
Okay.
16 years old I just started play guitar with another like teenagers, like we usually do in this age, in Ukraine, that region. So
Mm-hmm.
just go outside and just play acoustic guitar, sing a song. Yeah, so that was my first experience with guitar,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like I had no teacher, so I teach like myself, like everybody teach himself, like to play chords, to play songs. So and uh, what inspired me? So of course I listened like music, different kind of music, and especially when I started play guitar, I already start listen like kind of jazz music, like
Okay.
blues music, instrumental music.
Mm-hmm.
So, and from that point, I just like I've been inspired to develop my skills in this way. So it's like not just pop music. Like I would like to, I, I would like to have like improvising skills, like soloing, kind of this stuff. So, and I played in teenagers music band. It's like jazz band.
Okay.
So only one adult person
Oh
was
wow.
there, and other kids was like 15, maybe
Mm-hmm.
16 years old.
Well, I was going to ask you, because you kind of tapped on it a little bit. I was going to ask you, you said you taught yourself. I was wondering, do you read music or do you play from ear? Because I know like a lot of people, like when I played the keyboard, I was playing from ear and I could how do you do it?
Mhm. Actually, from the beginning, I started to teach to learn guitar like by ears, of course, by ears, and just to understand how to play chords. But before I start playing guitar, I already knew how to read music because I practice on accordion. I knew all the theory, like basic music theory,
Yeah.
so I could read music on accordion. But guitar is like a little bit different. The most difficult thing is reading on guitar. So every musician, every guitar player, he tells you that is the most hard for guitarist. So because it's like specific, you can play the same notes on different
Yeah.
place, in different positions. So and a little bit tricky. So
Okay.
now, of course, I can read music. So I have degree. I have degree like university of jazz music.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I can read music and I play by ears. Like every jazz musician, they should play by ears at first, like
Mm-hmm.
because it's like connection. It's only the classical musician. Sometimes they have problem. They cannot play by ears. They can only read music.
The classical. Yeah.
Classical musician, yeah, they have
Mm-hmm.
some, not every classical, of course, musician, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
there are a lot of people who are good. They are good in reading music, but they cannot play something by ears. So, of course, I played. I worked on cruise ships in stage band, where you have to read music
Mm-hmm.
like very quickly. One rehearsal and
You gotta go.
tonight. Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
show in the evening.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. What do you enjoy most about being a musician?
Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy most. um, the music is itself is like enjoy.
Yeah.
The main reason is like it's no purposes if you don't enjoy the music itself. It's like a fault way, so it's not. So the music itself, it has some like the biggest enjoy and fun when you can play. Um, if the question about career, it's a different answer. But
Yeah.
if about
Yeah.
music, music, it's like uh, you don't need like to have even music career just to enjoy, to have
Yeah.
fun with music. So
Yeah.
even, and I will tell you more that many
Yeah.
people who have professional career, maybe not, and I'm not talking about like everybody, but
Hmm.
some people whom I know, they like lost this main part, enjoying the music itself, because they're caring about their music career. They stole this enjoy the music itself. Like, so in my opinion, the people who learning how to play music instrument, or different instruments or guitar, for example. So I always tell them, because many people whom I teach, they have like different ages and
Yeah.
different levels,
Yeah.
and many of them uh, um, they have the same problem. They um, don't enjoy. They do not enjoy the music itself, like the process, like of creating, or um, uh, just when you're with your instrument and you're not inspiring. So
Yeah.
they caring more about like a future process, goals, and other stuff, but not here and now.
Yeah.
So yeah, but maybe it's a different answer for different question.
No, but that was good because like I feel like when musicians like you when you play, we can feel that. So if somebody is just playing and they're not really into it, they're just in it for a check, or they're just in it and there's no, like you said, they're not inspired, or they're they're just playing they're just playing but they're not into the music. I think we can feel that. It's a difference when when you're playing and that's something that you love, or you doing something that you love, as opposed to it's almost like you're pulling teeth trying to do it. I mean, there's a big difference. To me, music is almost life, because I can listen to a song, it can make me cry. I can listen to a song, it can make me smile. I can listen to it's just it's a very powerful art. So I get it. That makes a lot of sense what you said. All right. So I'm curious, like, so you mostly play like jazz? Is that the genre you mostly stick in? Is it mostly jazz, or do you play other genres, or
Uh,
do you like other genres, like as far as playing?
uh, yeah, it's a funny question. Like other genres, because some a lot of jazz musicians, they're like snobs, like, I don't know, is it correct in English? It's
Yeah.
like they thinking about themselves that they are better than other musicians because they are jazz musician. So
Yeah, you said it right.
so
That's the right word.
yeah,
Hmm.
sometimes I meet in kind of these people, or online, or so. But it's about music. For me, that for me. I play like, I can play like different styles. Let's say, so in the beginning, when I just started to learn guitar, I just played like kind of like bluesy stuff, like everybody
Yeah. Yeah.
start playing guitar from like blues licks and other this stuff. But later I tried develop my skills in the way of like more jazzy stuff, because I started to listen like smooth jazz music, and I tried to understand what is this, and I like it, like, because it's smooth jazz music, less pop music. It's like understandable for my ears,
Yeah.
and yeah, and I started to develop like jazz phrases, jazz language, harmony, But besides, I could play like kind of pop rock stuff. I played in church, in worship team, in different churches, and they played mostly like pop rock
Mm-hmm.
worship. So I have skills a little bit in this style. But
Okay.
when I when time is like going, I just realized that I cannot do like all stuff that I like and I would like to do. So, and my view is like to become like more narrow in my
Mm-hmm.
own like original manner of playing, like my own language. So my phrasing, and I just started develop only this area.
Okay.
It's mostly like it's the I can play traditional jazz, not
Mm-hmm.
bad. So
Mm-hmm.
like jazz standards, I have like music language for this kind of music, like traditional jazz language. But anyway, um, my own like style, my own like manner of playing, it's more like smooth jazz music, like
Okay.
more funky, a little bit more funky, groovy, but with jazz elements, with jazz phrasing, with good jazz harmonies, beautiful. So and but now I am more like concentrated on my own playing, like my own um, like style.
Style. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it. Okay. Well, let's listen to your first project. We're going to listen to Uplifting Jam. So tell us a
Okay.
little bit about that. How did you come up with that name? Tell us a little about that song.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a funny about names. In my case, it's something strange. So I don't know how other musician like compose names for those for her their songs, but it's like hard for me. It's like difficult for me.
Okay.
But in case of my three singles, like the Uplifting Jam, it's like perfect name for this song because the people whom I gave just to taste my these songs,
Mm-hmm.
they respond me that it's like uplifting music. You feel better, like more optimistic. Yeah, and it's true. So, and I when I just thinking about names, so uplifting jam, it's like jam, like when you play jam or you can eat jam. So it's like kind of funny thing. So jam is two meaning. So
Wow.
you can eat jam and be uplifting, or you can listen or play
You
jam.
can listen to a jam, right? All right. Well, let's check it out. You guys enjoy.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Wow, that was wonderful. I could, I almost did a double play. This is a beautiful music to my ears. My ears were just having a really good time. Oh my gosh.
That was awesome.
Also, there's a beautiful baby that we saw.
Yeah. She's still not sleeping. It's a problem to
I was like,
to
it's
get
1 o'clock in the morning. What are they doing?
Yeah. Other kids are already sleeping. The last one is like very strong.
Okay. I had a question in the comments. Let me see, where is it? Somebody wanted to know what languages do you speak?
Actually, I speak Ukrainian, Russian, and little bit English.
Okay. Well, you're doing English pretty well. To be a little bit, you're doing really good. Yeah, you're doing really good. All right. Speaking of babies, I have a question. Okay. So how do you balance your music with your other obligations like family? Like, how do you juggle that? Like, how do you do that?
Oh,
Is
so
it easy?
very difficult, yeah. Because so actually, in normal sense, I don't have a music career like musician like usually have. Because when you're a musician, you have like musical career. You do a lot for and spend a lot of time, the most of
Mhm.
time. So in my case, so my career is more. It's like no, more about family. So this is my career. So I don't know. So if answer to your questions, so the most time, like the past 10 years, the most time I spent for teaching more
Mhm.
than playing. So of course I played and even worked like a professional guitarist, and but not too much. Like I wanted. I would like to play like gigs, maybe my own music. But I have what I have. So and on this like stage or on this level, I have more like this. The thing I got is like about family. So I have 5 kids. It's they're all small. So the old one is 10 years and the last one is 1 and 3 months.
Bless your heart.
So so it's
Wow.
thank you. Yeah, it's a blessing.
Yes, it
Of
is.
course, yes. And but in terms of music career, it's like not helps me like to develop like to spend a lot of time because I had to and I have to now. I have to like earn money for
Yeah.
living.
Yeah.
And in my case, it's not playing gigs now because with playing gigs I can't like earn enough money. So, but I tried, and I did my best and do my best. So, and sometimes, like for especially for now, the last year, it was like a big surprise for me because I I had my own music like years ago. I recorded like in notes, and but I didn't have free time just to record it, to do this organization for recording, and I
Mhm.
didn't have money. But this 2023, like spontaneously, it's happened that I had opportunity to record my music finally. So and track by track, I started recorded it, and so I can. In my case, this is only my like this year was my music career, like
Okay.
really career because that things that I did before it's like more about teaching and playing sometimes there, but not too much. Of course, I developed my skills, I practiced a lot, but actually, I don't have like a music career like in normal sense of
Mhm.
this word. So only
Okay.
now, like I just tried to record what I can do.
It might change later. You just never know. Like it may flip. You never know. You have some really, I mean, that first project, you have some really nice projects. I mean, your music was beautiful. You have your own flavor, your own style. You don't sound like anybody else. You have your own, and it's beautiful. It's some beautiful music. So you just never
Thank you.
know what may happen. I mean, this is just the
Yeah, the
beginning,
life.
you know?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
life itself. It's like unpredictable
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
all my life, all circumstances that happened in my life before, on all like levels,
Yeah.
uh, it was unpredictable, and it happened in the way that I didn't expect this. So I already like used to. I'm I feel comfortably in this situation when you can't predict, you can't like prepare for some for next change in your life. So
Right.
it's like next baby born, it's surprise.
Right.
So somebody told me like 10 years before that I will have 5 kids, I would not believe,
Right.
because I had no plan for 5 kids even.
Yeah.
But I have 5 kids, so okay, it, it's good.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Not boring, at least.
Yeah, you got that right. They will keep you
Yeah,
on your toes for sure. Yes.
not boring. Yeah, yeah. And actually, they very positive. They gave me this positive vibe,
Yeah.
because like outside your life sometimes happens very tough stuff, very tough.
And it's not positive
Uh,
vibes out there
yeah,
either.
even now, like because we're refugee, and so
Yeah. Yeah.
and before, so we're refugee already twice. And kids, they like give you this positive vibe. So I even don't understand how in my life that positive vibes, um, like I put in music, because if if I think in terms like my mind, like how my life goes before, it was like maybe like tragedy music, like something like something very sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So but the my music is like has mostly like romantic positive vibes, so it's like not.
Yeah. Prayers to you and your family for having to, it's a lot going on with Ukraine, and I don't want to get political, but we see it on the news and things that are going on. So prayers for you and your family while you all are going through over there. I can't even imagine having to refugee and go into I just, so just prayers for you guys while you all have to
Thank you.
go through that transition. Yeah. Um, my mom wants to know
Mhm.
uh, how many boys and how many girls do you have?
2 boys and 3 girls. The first
Oh,
one is a boy, 10 years, then girl, 8 years, boy, 6 years, girl, 4 years, and girl, 1 and 3 months.
yes. Karan says kids are a blessing. They definitely are. I want to give a quick shout out. I have a DJ hanging out with us from Argentina. She's on here hanging out with us and supporting you tonight. Her name is Laura, and you can catch her on Twitch. She's hanging out and checking you out tonight. Thank you, Laura. All right. What has been the highlight of your career so far? Is it the babies, or is it to be able to record your projects, or like what would your highlight? What is your highlight?
I think it's like I already said before, it's like starting recording my music finally.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like my dream a lot of years. So
And just so you all
because
know,
already
recording
made
is
I
not
made
cheap. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's very
So
expensive.
yeah, it's actually very expensive. But the miracle that the person. So I have a person in my life now, like my friend. He
Hmm.
is my student,
Okay.
actually, whom I teach guitar online.
Mm-hmm.
So he helped me with money. He
Okay.
decided to help me, like sponsor for my
Mm-hmm.
projects.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay.
So that is why I just started do it, because I don't have money like for recording my music. So thank you him and
Yeah.
God. I have
Yeah.
opportunity.
That's definitely a blessing. Sometimes your blessings come ways that you don't expect, or they come.
Yeah,
You think
this
they're
is
gonna come
my
one way
case.
and they come another way.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
because
wonderful.
actually this is a crazy situation. So in yeah,
Okay.
nobody didn't even I didn't have like guitar for recording here in
Mm-hmm.
Ireland.
Wow.
So yeah, and we basking with my son. My son actually is my old son. He's 10 years old. He's
Mm-hmm.
like amazing, talented drummer. Yeah, he already won some competitions, international competition, and last Sunday he win Irish young Irish drummer. So he is the best young Irish drummer in Ireland.
You might have a
So
band coming soon in your family.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Everybody,
nice.
everybody talking about. So you have to have a band. So why not? Drummer, I already have drummer, an excellent drummer. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe s- somebody will come to my Facebook page and they will see,
Yes.
because I repost my sons. So um, and we busking with my son here in Ireland, because he played drums, I play guitar, and we played my music with backing tracks, and we collect some amount of money.
Wow. Isn't
And
that wonderful? Wow. Look at that. Your
yeah,
gift making
so
room for you.
and
That's
the
wonderful.
opportunity, yeah, when the opportunity came, like was the money came for recording, I didn't have instruments, so I took this money and borrow money for one Polish guy here. So I just collect amount of money and urgently went to Dublin and find the guitar. It's a very beautiful guitar, George Benson model Ibanez guitar. So like it was like a dream for me, because it's not
Yeah.
cheap, it's a expensive guitar. So and all these things came together, like money, guitar, time. Of course I had little time, but I tried to do it like in evening, in early morning to
Mm-hmm.
recording. So I even don't have like room for recording. So this is my like whole like the kitchen, like
Okay.
so I just recorded here and kids playing here, so I recorded in my earphones.
Yeah.
It's
Okay. Yeah.
very funny stuff. Yeah.
It's okay. Whatever it takes. I mean, you're doing it. You're doing it. All right. So I wanted to talk about, okay, so that you're educator, so you teach guitar, you teach music. I wanted to talk about that just in case someone was interested about learning the guitar. So tell us about that. Like, it is online? Did you say you do tutor online, or did you say
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Online, yeah, of course. Now I do it online,
Okay.
uh, but um, before I did it in offline as well. But the most part is online. So I do it already for 10 years, and I have my own like website
Mm-hmm.
with my own materials, original materials, like teaching about teaching. It's more like for people who want to start learning improvisation skill, like chords. It's like in jazz and around jazz area, like blues, jazz stuff.
Okay.
So so I do lessons by Skype or Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah,
So if somebody wanted to get in contact with you, we have the Facebook, his Facebook page on here, and uh, we're changing it back and forth with his Instagram. So that would be a good way to get in contact with you, either through your
yeah,
Facebook
yeah,
or
yeah, good.
Instagram. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. We're going to take a break, Dima. I have to do a trivia. So I'm gonna let you rest for a minute, and we're gonna, on the other side, we're gonna talk about some more stuff. But I'm really enjoying this interview. I hope that everyone on here is. Are you all enjoying Dima? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All right, so I'm gonna put you backstage. We're gonna do a trivia, and we'll be right back. Okay?
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. Okay. So again, happy Good Friday to everyone. Where is this at? Cheryl. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do our trivia. All right. So since it's Good Friday, up for grabs, we have a tumbler, beautiful tumbler, uh, up for grabs. This is from Locks Stitches. Yep. So it's brand new. All right. This is up for grabs. And here is the question. In North America, which of the following movies was the highest grossing R-rated film? Was it Jesus Christ Superstar, Jesus of Nazareth, Passion of the Christ, or The Greatest Story Ever Told? All right, so put what you think the answer is in the comments. We're going to find out a little bit later who the winner is. All right. Okay, so you can put A, B, or C, D, or you can put the name of the movie in the comments. All right, and we will be back with that. Okay. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys. You are not gonna believe what happened. You are just not gonna believe what happened. Let me tell you what happened. There's always something going on in my world. Look. What in the world? So I went to the doctor yesterday because I've been having foot pain, and I been waiting to see this doctor for a minute. So when I went to urgent care, they told me that it was a bone spur. But when I went to a specialist, it is actually my Achilles tendon. You guys know what that is? So there is a bone spur there, but that's not what's giving me the issue, really. It is my Achilles tendon. So it's very inflamed. So they call it tendonitis. And so I am planning on walking in May. So and he knows that. And so we are going to do that and some physical therapy and try to get me back well. All right. So that I can walk. All right. So that's what's going on with me. So yeah, all kinds of fun things going on. All right. So here are the choices again for the trivia. I'm getting ready to go back to Dima. And then you all put what you think it is in the comments. All right. So let me get Dima back up here. All right, Dima, did you see my leg, my foot?
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it your leg?
It's my foot. It's my right foot. Yeah. So I've never had, they call those boots. They're boots with a lot of cushion and stuff to help you walk. And actually, today was my first day. I wore it to work and everything, and I kept it on all day, and I can tell the difference. So I guess it works. Yeah. So, all right. Okay, so on the other side, we were talking about you as an educator and that you do offer lessons again. So if you all are interested, you can catch him. You can reach out to him on Facebook or either his Instagram if you're interested about that. And if you want to know more about his music, or just reach out to him on those handles. All right. So, what do you think is the biggest problem you have encountered in the musical industry so far? Have you encountered any problems that you want to talk about?
The biggest problem in the music industry. Actually, now I'm not in music industry, like in the common sense of this word. So I'm just a father of 5 kids, and I just had opportunity to record 3 singles.
Just like, doing your passion. Mm-hmm.
So I even don't know how the music industry work and what is it actually. So
you are protected from it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna ask you
Music
again in
industry is
about a year or two and see. Huh?
Mhm.
What'd you say?
Yeah, yeah. The music industry is not about me, so
Yeah.
I
Well,
would like to have experience in music industry, but I don't
yeah.
have.
I'm gonna
So
ask you about another year or so and see what your answer is gonna be. See if it's gonna change.
yeah, maybe
Okay. What about this? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
in 5 years. Oh, I don't know because I don't like. Of course, there are some things that I would like to have like in five
Yes.
years, but the previous experience said me that it can it will not be this way like I think. It's because it's
I
so
agree.
unpredictable. A lot of stuff was in my life were in my life like very unpredictable, and it was quite a lot.
Yeah.
So every time I just I tried to plan some, and the plans were destroyed.
Yeah.
So my philosophy now is like live here and now, like more about it. Of course, I'm planning some things like maybe in 1 month terms of 1 month forward,
Mm-hmm.
but 5 years, I don't know. So of course, I would like to have like have more music recording for me, for example, like to have like full one album, maybe three, I don't know. So I wished that my recording process will continue. So
Yeah. I
this is
believe that
my
it will. I believe that you have great
so
music. You do. And I was actually, I get to lurking. So I was on YouTube. I was all over the place. Your music is everywhere. And actually, as I was telling you, I am a member of several groups that are music groups. And so I shared your that you were coming to most of the jazz because that's the genre that we're talking about. And I got a couple of hits on there. So like people know who you are, so that's a wonderful thing. That's a wonderful thing. I love your music. I mean, that's some good music from some I can be in my truck listening to that music on a nice riding down the shore or something. I mean, that's some beautiful music. And
thank you.
Um, where can people get your music? Where can they find your music if they want to download it or are they on all the major are they on Spotify and where are they
Yeah,
at?
yeah, yeah. They can find my music like almost on every streaming platform like Spotify Music, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and other. I think.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's listen to we have another project. This one is the wave dance. So tell us
Yeah,
about this one. How did you the wave dance? How did you come up with that title? That's pretty cool. The
yeah,
wave dance.
yeah. So, like I said before, the name for songs is like I don't want to name song like anyway. So I just
Mm-hmm.
think and the melody in this song is like kind of wave a little bit. It's like it looks like it's hearing like a wave. So wave dance is like very good name for this song because the melody like a wave.
I
Yeah.
never looked at waves as dancing until I heard this title. I was like, yeah, they do dance. They go up and they
Yeah.
and they. Oh my goodness! All right, so
Especially in
let's.
the chorus. In the chorus.
Yes, yes. All right, y'all. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Dima.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't know which one I like better. Was that a trumpet in there?
Yeah, that was trumpet. He is Ukrainian trumpet player, very good. You can hear it. So his name is Denis Adu.
Danny Sadu.
Yeah,
Wow. Shout out to Danny. Wow. That was nice. That was
he's a
nice.
great, good, very good,
All
strong.
right. Um, do you have any projects or events that's coming up that you want to tell us about?
I think my next single will come in beginning of May.
Okay. Well, that's like
Yeah,
right around the corner. Okay. Okay.
yeah, it's like more Latin track
Okay. I can't
with
wait to hear it.
harmonica. Like harper, chromatic jazz harper, very
Okay.
good player.
All right. So, Dima, we are at the end of the show. Can you believe it? It went fast, didn't it?
Yeah,
I know.
very fast.
I want to do some Cheryl shout outs so you can see who's hanging out with you on the feed. And we need to find out who won the trivia. And then we'll do some final words. Okay. I'm going to keep you on here with
Okay.
me.
Yeah,
I'm going to
good.
keep you on here. Let's see. Um, All right, Cheryl is here for some Cheryl shout outs. Who's hanging out? Well, first, let's find out who won the trivia and then we'll do shout outs. So the question was in North America, which of the following movies was the highest grossing rated R film? Jesus Christ Superstar, Jesus of Nazareth, Passion of the Christ, or The Greatest Story Ever Told? The correct answer is Passion of the Christ. All right, Cheryl, do we have a winner?
We sure do.
Oh, let me turn you up a little bit. Okay, there you go.
We sure do.
All right, who is our winner?
Our winner is Mrs. Earlstein Gerald.
All right, Mrs. Gerald, you got this coming. Congratulations. All right, who's hanging out on the feed with us?
Let's see who we have here. First and foremost, I do have to say, awesome music, Dima. We're so glad to have you with us, and can't wait.
Thank
Hope
you.
to have you back next year here just to see what's happening new in your world. Amazing work.
Thank you.
Also want to say happy Friday and great job to my moderator twin hanging out with me on all the platforms. She is holding it down on Twitch. Good to see you, Karani. Happy Friday to you. We have my Gigi, Shirley MC hanging out with you on Facebook. We have Miss Tina Wilson hanging out with you as well as her sister Bonnie. Good to see you both. We have Miss Marilyn Ford hanging out with you on YouTube. Good to see you, Marilyn. We have brother Walter D. Wilson hanging out with you as well on Facebook. We have Miss Laura Mariella coming in from Argentina. Again, welcome.
Whoop,
We are
whoop.
glad you are here, and we hope you come back.
She's on Twitch. She DJs on Twitch. She's one of my friends on Twitch.
You got a little peek. We also have Miss Lady Jackson tuning in with us. Happy Friday to you. We have Auntie Karen Lee Ridgel as well hanging out with us. We have Charlene, the Stamp Keeper Blair, hanging out with you as well on Facebook. We have Jerry Lamons Rogers hanging out with you as well. And as also Miss Eileen Fountain tuning in with us. Welcome back, Miss Eileen. It's good to see you. And as well as our aunties just came in on the last bit here. Auntie Ada Foster, good to see you. And Auntie Sally Hill.
All right. And we also want to say thank you to the people lurking in the Lurk Lounge.
Of
Thank you
course.
so much for checking out Dima with us on FNL. All right, Dima. I just want to thank you so much. I mean, I know there's a major time frame change difference. For those of you all that know, it's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning where he is in Ireland. And so this is our first time. I'm just so excited that I have an international artist here.
Me.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so excited. But I just want to thank you so much for giving up your time and making the sacrifice to be on with me early in the morning. Mm-hmm. Best wishes on your projects. Best wishes on your new project that you're going to do in May. And when time permits, I would love to have you come back and hang out with us again.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Did you all enjoy Dima? Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. You all have a great weekend. We're going to close it out. It is Resurrection Sunday this Sunday. Today is Good Friday. You have a great weekend. Lord willing, I will see you all next Friday. All right. Love you guys. Bye.